Trambahn. Almost. Okay. Hi, welcome to Takas Reviews. This time is Trambahn Khan. Okay, wrong universe. Sorry, just Star Trek. Yay. Okay, in this game you're actually building a tram system in Germany for 2 players. How does it work? It's the latest game from Mayfair Games or Lookout Games, and it's only cards. So let's find out.
Hello.
So, Trambahn, or the tram line, maybe. Here we have 4 lines of, or 4 stations, rather, of passengers. And on your turn, the first thing I have to do is to play 1 or 2 cards from my hand to add to either of the stations. So this is not optional, I have to play 1 or 2. So let's say I play a green one here and a yellow one there. And the numbers doesn't mean anything here, but the number of cards do. So let's say there's 4 cards of green, then we will score the green cards. But hang on, score what? We haven't started playing it yet. Yeah, but the setup is the same for each round, so let's just move on. I can play from my hand now. Let's say I play 2 and 6 and 8 of green. And the rule here is when you play a number, the next number in the color has to be more than the previous one. So I have 2 and 6 and 8. I cannot play 7 now because I have already an 8 here. If I play a 7, I have to start a new line here, or column, and that is expensive. If I want to keep these passengers, they need to have a tram. So, right there we have the trams. It's available. It's a 2-pointer tram. It cost me 5 money. And the later ones will be 4 times and it costs 15 money. So in the middle here you have 3. They cost 10 money. Cards are money on the back side. So here's my stack of money, and this is my hand. So I can use it as either money or else. So right now I have spent 3 cards. I have 1 card left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 left. I can choose to add this to my money pile or save it for later. So right now I choose to add it to my money. If I want to keep this, I have to buy a tram, as I said. So I pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 money and add a tram to my passengers. So later rounds, if there's 4 green here, I will score the green cards. So right now I just add 2, 3, 4 times 2, and I will write them down on my score sheet here. Also, my opponent will do the same. If he has green cards, he will add his score on the next line here. So the game can last as long as there are 10 scorings, and then the game ends, and whoever has the most wins. Okay, that's Trambahn. Very easy rules, easy to play, and takes less than an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 6 minutes, depending on how fast you're scoring. But okay, the luck of the draw is an issue, maybe. So let's say the opponent has a lot of blue cards. He will score a lot of points when the blue cards are scored, and you have none. Well, you have a solution for that, maybe. Don't add cards here. Each turn you have to add a passenger, 1 or 2. Don't add blue ones if he has blue ones. Or you can save blue cards on your money pile. You can start your own blue passenger train, or just score differently than your opponent. So let's say he has no greens. Well, score greens or yellow or red. You know, do what he doesn't have. So whenever he's scoring, make sure that he doesn't score a lot, and you don't help him score if you have little points. And try to make your own sets of cards that he doesn't have, and just time it correctly. It's a brilliant game with a lot of interesting choices, and I think you can compensate for the luck of draw with choices, actually. Okay, sometimes you get really bad cards. That's how it is, but usually you have a sense of control anyway. You can choose to do something with it, or you can choose not to, and you can save up a lot of money because the trains become more and more expensive as the game goes, and you can just score quickly just to end the game fast. So let's say there's kind of equal here, and he gets a lot of points on the blue one. Well, score the green and yellow and red a lot of times without the blue one scoring a lot. So then he has to sacrifice his blue cards to score those points, and you don't. And it's interesting. I do enjoy this game quite a lot, and it's easy to explain, but maybe the playtime is an issue. But it's a nice 2-player game that I can recommend instantly. So Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again in the next episode of Tacos Reviews. So, see you then.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.